The people are friendly and there is real sense of community in the study center.
The classes are smaller, there is more one-on-one time with the lecturer.
The facilities are world-class.
CSU is definitely the place for me.
CSU has everything I need.
Charles Sturt University operates study centres in conjunction with Study Group Australia in the heart of Melbourne and Sydney. The study centres focus on delivering undergraduate and postgraduate degrees in business, accounting and IT.
The CSU courses we deliver here are of a very high standard, and I believe that's very much appreciated when students go out into the workplace and demonstrate that they've actually got good skills.
When you go into industry and you mention Charles Sturt University's name, they immediately recognize it. And when I finished my bachelor's, I thought, well, this is one of the best universities, and that is why I chose to do my master's over in CSU as well.
All courses at Charles Sturt University are specifically developed with the help of industry professionals, and all lecturers have industry experience. This means graduates are fully prepared for their future in the real world.
Good facilities, good computers, pretty good internet, library, and yeah, I think it's pretty much what I need as a student.
I decided to study at CSU because I feel more comfortable in a university that can provide me with smaller classes because teacher can support me better in my studies.
Extensive English languages programs are also on offer at the studies centres by Embassy CES. These English programs assist students to meet the entry-level requirements for CSU degree programs and to assist students to achieve their overall academic goals.
In English, it's really good because you're going to be improving two things at once: the language and the thing you're studying.
You can improve your English, you can improve your knowledge, you can get certification and diploma on the same place, with same friends, with the same teachers. So I think that's really good.
Charles Sturt University is committed to delivering a range of pathways that enable undergraduates to start studying by completing a diploma course before starting their CSU degree.
I chose CSU to study because I previously went to Martin College, and after finishing the advanced diploma of business management, I got a lot of credits. So I got 1 year off when I started the CSU.
And unlike most universities, CSU study centres offer multiple intakes throughout the year for most of its courses, allowing you to start your studies at a time that suits you. The CSU study centres are based in Australia's two largest cities, Sydney and Melbourne. These cities are easy to get around and provide students with trouble-free access to some of Australia's major tourist attractions and provide a great base from which to visit other Australian destinations. International students have a real opportunity to experience the Australian lifestyle and culture.
I was supposed just to study English and to go back to Germany. That's what I did actually, but after 3 weeks in Germany I immediately returned and I just enrolled for my next course here because I just fall in love with this country.
Australian people are very friendly, they know how to enjoy their lives, so the lifestyle here is more relaxed compared to China.
Sydney is a great city in which to live, work and study. Sydney Harbour and its foreshore provides an array of activities and is home to the Sydney Opera House and the Harbour Bridge. Sydney is also famous for its beaches and its year-round alfresco dining. The CSU Study Centre Sydney is on Oxford Street, which is famous for its nightlife and designer shopping.
I like that it's on the Oxford Street and there is many shops and restaurants here.
All kinds of sociable activities like just hanging out or do some sport or go to the gym, go to the beach, go to some pub or yeah, things like that.
Melbourne has been voted one of the top 3 cities in which to live. It is known for its fashion, arts and culture. It is also famous for its restaurants and cafes.
I just love the small streets here with all the cafes. It's so much European and I feel really home here.
First couple of days I came here. Wow, how can the weather change so fast? This morning is still hot at night, get to pretty cold. Now I realize that there are 4 seasons in the day.
They provide an excellent environment to study, with state-of-the-art technology and facilities to ensure students have the maximum learning experience.
Well, when students first arrive, there's a team of student services staff who help them out with the registration process and making them feel comfortable with things like accommodation. And then as you go forward, there are staff there to help them out with issues like feeling homesick, dealing with skills in terms of how to write resumes, etc., to help them get jobs, and also for the academic side of things, putting reports together, how to do research and those sorts of skills.
Knowing that there is that support, it makes me feeling more comfortable. Even if I know I have to do the things by myself, I always know there's someone staying behind me.
Anytime there will be somebody there to help you. So if you come to CSU Study Centre in Melbourne, you will never need to be worried about that.
Choosing where to study is one of the most important decisions you will make in your life. Not only do you have to choose your future career path, but you need to know you will be staying in an environment that supports and understands what it's like for a student to be away from home.
We have a dedicated accommodation manager who helps with both homestay and also student residence accommodation.
You get your own room, which is awesome for privacy for studying. You also get your own bathroom, and you also get your own kitchen corner where you can cook. So it's basically a small apartment for you to use. It's another place to meet friends and to study together.
I choose homestay because it's the best way to improve English. And in the evening when you have dinner, you speak about all things in what happened, and you can ask news. I think it's the best way.
At Charles Sturt University Study Centres, we are committed to creating the best educational environment to ensure you have a positive lifestyle and a successful academic experience. Charles Sturt University. Choice, experience, success.